Hello kids! Health is vital for life. Never compromise on it. Do you know about Jamal and his camel? Let me tell you about them. Once upon a time, in a bustling town surrounded by a desert, there lived a kind-hearted boy named Jamal. Jamal was known for his big heart and his willingness to help anyone in need. He had a beautiful camel named Raya. During the holy month of Ramadan, Jamal and his family observed the fast, refraining from food and drink from dawn till dusk. One day, as the sun began to set and the time for iftar, the fast-breaking meal, drew near. Jamal's mother received a message from their neighbor, Mrs. Rashid. Mrs. Rashid's son, young Omar, had fallen ill that day, and they could not prepare their iftar meal. Jamal's mother immediately felt compassion for her neighbors and decided to help. She called Jamal over and explained the situation. Jamal, she said, Omar is sick and they cannot prepare their iftar meal tonight. We must help them. Jamal nodded in agreement. They would share iftar with them. Jamal's family quickly prepared a delicious meal of dates, lentil soup, and bread. They packed it neatly into a basket and set off to Mrs. Rashid's house. When they arrived, Mrs. Rashid greeted them with gratitude. "Thank you so much for your kindness," she said, tears welling up in her eyes. "It's our pleasure," Jamal replied, smiling. "We are all neighbors, and it's important to take care of each other, especially during Ramadan." Omar, the young child, was sad. He was sick and had broken his fast to eat the medicines. His spirits were low as he felt he had let his family down. Jamal saw the young child disheartened and consoled him. Jamal explained to the child that travelers and sick people are allowed to break their fast. It is advised to maintain their health. Health is vital. He consoled Omar by advising him to complete the remaining days of fasting after Ramadan. Jamal explained that he had lost 3 days of fasting due to his journey recently to a nearby town. He would love to fast after Ramadan and make up for the days along with Omar. This made Omar feel better. Together, the two families sat down to break their fast. As they ate, they shared stories and laughter, feeling grateful for the bond of friendship that united them. The next day, young Omar felt much better, and Mrs. Rashid insisted on preparing iftar for both families as a way of expressing her gratitude. Ghafoor's family happily accepted, and they enjoyed another delicious meal together. From that day forward, Ghafoor and his family continued to help their neighbors in need. Whether they were sick or on a journey, they understood that true compassion and generosity were the true spirit of Ramadan, and they cherished the opportunity to share their blessings with others.